And I'm going to be doing a lot of shutting up. So, but I'll have some comments along the way. I'm sure. I hope this goes well for them. Okay, here we go. Frostbite already. They're talking about it.
A tradition finds itself at all.
Okay, but this is the cinematic stuff, right? Like, you can't be fooled by this. Right? You can do anything for a cinematic. There's a little sauce pass there. Did you smack it out of the air? Oh, we don't get to see the end of that?
One that has been gradual and yet sudden.
I mean, it's looking good.
Because change is not about the next trend. It is about the next generation.
Oh, man. Look at those faces, huh? Oh, this looks like a trubeleafer trailer. That's really why I can't wait for this to come out. I want to make another trailer with the good graphics and stuff. Contortionist, is that like a new stat they've added? Oh, look at that kick save. Holy. Oh, there you get the pre-order tag up. Good, I'll pre-order it today. I really will. Look at that star, huh? What a stud. What a legend. There he goes. Just like out of the pond, huh? Oh, a nice slide block. Please tell me you can do that again. If you can do that slide block as a defenseman, I'm ready for it. I'm ready for it. I think I'm going to get into more of the World of Chell stuff. Pre-order now, baby. I'll do it. Now, is that it? Is that all they're going to do? You know what I mean? Is that it? I think that's it, guys. I think that's it. Well, there you go, man. Well, what do you think of that, huh? Oh, get out of here, trade tree stuff. Sorry, it just went on to the next video for me. Forget that. I don't need any more videos right now. Oh, that's all we're getting so far, huh? All right, all right. Yeah, no cover. Right? No cover. Who even knows who they're showing there? That's craziness. I can't believe, I think they did the same thing last year, though. I'm not really that surprised. Right? I'm not really that surprised. Because, like, they were pretty stingy last year, too, when that first reveal thing, if I remember correctly. I might not be remembering correctly, but I think it was pretty stingy last year, too. Here, I'll turn the music back on. Okay? Which means I can get rid of this headphone. Ugh. I hate earbuds. Hate them, man. They jab into my brain. My brain's so big in here that the things go right into my brain. It's no good. But yeah, no cover. Ghost Gaming. Yeah, saying no cover again, right? So what do you guys think, man? Huh? I didn't really read many of the captions. I was just staring at the footage. I was just staring at the footage. I'll have to go back and check that again. Frags, you're saying Sportsnet said it was Matthews again for the cover? No way. They're gonna do back-to-back Matthews. That'd be the first time in history, I think, that they would do that. Still find it funny that Crosby has never been on the cover, and Ovi has been twice. Yeah, I didn't realize Crosby's never been on. I wonder if he said no. They have the right. You know what I mean? I believe they have the right to say no. You don't get to put my likeness on your cover. So I wonder if Crosby just always said no. He didn't want that pressure or that curse. There's been a lot of curses involved in cover athletes, especially for, I think it was for Madden, right? A lot of cover guys got hurt the next season, or like had the worst seasons of their career the next season and stuff. So yeah, I wonder if Crosby has just said no over the years. Because how do you not have him, right? How do you not have him? Like, do it, man. Yeah, exactly. This is NHL, not Madden, so I don't think there's been any curses for the NHL games. You're right. I'm pretty sure. But you never know. Maybe he's just, Crosby's just that superstitious, man. Or maybe he doesn't want to get a big head about it. I don't know. Yeah, see, there you go. Frags, you're saying Crosby said he didn't want to be on the cover. I'm sure he did. I wouldn't put it past him. The guy's a legend, man. Crosby, oh, geez. But yeah, Ghost Gaming. We don't know who's on the cover. We don't know new game modes. We don't know what things they fixed to the gameplay. This is just the teaser reveal thing or whatever. Right? Oh, he doesn't want to promote kids playing video games. He said he'd rather than play outside. Please tell me that's true. I hope you're not just ragging on Crosby for being a buzzkill, because that's a total buzzkill thing to say. Like he didn't play video games growing up and they're on tournaments and stuff like that and they're just stuck up in a hotel room in between games. Get real, Crosby. Come on, man. Unless you didn't say that, then I apologize. Like I said, I don't know if he actually said that. And if Crosby did, that's kind of a buzzkill thing to say. But if he didn't, right on, buddy, Yeah, so help me if it's McDavid, eh? Like, wait, it would already been McDavid before, too. And I know always been on twice, you guys said. You're right about that. So who knows, man? I don't know if it's going to be McDavid or not. The rumor in the chat room for that stream there was Panarin. Because they even used the Ranger Ice and a Ranger Skate to spray it. You know what I mean? You never quite got to see who that is, so people are saying it's got to be Panarin. So that makes sense to me. That makes a lot of sense. Although they did feature Matthews a lot there, eh? At the end of that. Oh, buddy. That's what I'm telling you guys. Like, you don't understand if you're a new Leafs fan or a young Leafs fan. There's never been a time where the Leafs players have been celebrated as much as this right now around the league. Like, I know in Toronto, these players catch a lot of flack, Matthews and Marner and stuff like that. I'm telling you, I know that. I know. But league-wide, by the other players, they are impressed by Austin Matthews. They are impressed by Mitch Marner. They know these guys are a threat. They know it. That's why they have to play extra hard against Toronto all the time. And it can work. I'm not saying the Leafs are unbeatable or nothing, but I'm just saying they get respect. You don't realize. Around the league, these players get respect. If anything, around the league, the players don't respect the fans in Toronto. You know what I mean? They always make fun of us. They hate us. Guys like Ryan Miller hate us. You know what I mean? Because they know they wouldn't want to play here, even if they had the chance. Because of the hostility and all that stuff. You know what I mean? So it was awesome to see EA still giving Matthews some love there. I love that. Oh man, so you're saying Veek, that if I go on the website, there's no cover, but banner art shows 2 pictures of Matthews. You see what I'm saying? Like, EA still loves this guy. And what was the last Leaf that really got love from EA? Sundin? Curtis Joseph, maybe? None of them were on the cover. You know what I mean? None of them. I think Matthews was probably the first Leaf on the cover, wasn't he? Because they know, man, Toronto fans, we're the biggest. So we're going to buy your game whether you put the Leafs on it or not. We know. You're just trying to spread the love around so other people buy your game. We get it. But that's why it was so. Well, Phaneuf was a Flame when he got it, yeah. And got traded to the Leafs that year, you think, Lauren? Okay, yeah. So I know he was on as a Flame wearing the Flames jersey, but I didn't know he got traded like that season. Not a human. Yeah, you're not at work either. Yeah, nice. Doing a daytime stream. We're not going to be here for too long, right? We're just going to talk about what we just saw. Not a human. If you haven't seen it, go to YouTube right now. You can watch the reveal trailer thing that they just put up for NHL 22. We just watched it live together. But you can go back and watch it while we're talking here. And, be a part of both. Let me know what you think about the trailer. Let me know what you're hoping to see in the game. Let me know what you don't want to see in the game. But yeah, back to work, eh? Oh, that was fast. That was fast, human. All right, well, thanks for coming by, man. Yeah, you know what? It's highly possible it's going to be the same stuff. We all know this. It's very likely the gameplay is going to be literally the same, just with a better graphics engine or something like that. And that's fine if that's what it is. Honestly, if it looks stunning, I'm down. Ghost Gaming, you want gaming glass, or you want glass smashing hits. Oh, I know, those were good, eh? You could put guys into the stands. Oh, that was so good before. You know, but keep them rare. I don't want it like every game. I want like one every like 100 games for that to happen that you play. You know, I want it to be a rare thing that you get to brag about. Like, oh man, I put somebody through the glass. That would be sick, I think. You know, Frank, you just wanted to pop in. You're on vacation right now. Oh, well, have a good vacation, man. Enjoy. Thanks for stopping in. Clearly you get good Wi-Fi where you are. Yeah. I want to see legit updated goalie helmets like back in NHL 98. Okay, Lauren, good call on that one. Here's the thing. I believe they had to stop putting actual goalie helmets in the game a long time ago because the artists that paint them wanted compensation for their art and they weren't getting it. And rather than pay them whatever money they asked for, because back then, I mean, money in hockey games wasn't too big. But I mean, come on, now you can pay the artist, man, unless they like try and highway robbery you. You know what I mean? But like, but I believe it had something to do with that, where the artists that paint these goalie masks wanted some sort of compensation for it being in the game, and they wouldn't give it to them. So they just started using their own generic masks and stuff like that. You know what I mean? Which, come on, I want to see it, man. I want to see the real stuff. I like those. I like that idea. Make it work somehow. You know. What else you guys saying? Your boss may be coming up. The key is to look busy. What kind of business are you in? I'll start talking about that business. If you have the volume on in the background, he'll think you're like studying up. So just let me know what business you're in and what line of work you are, and I'll just bring up stuff about that business every now and again, and it'll sound like you're watching a tutorial on how to be a better employee. I'll help you out, okay? Lauren, slow-mo breakaways, I don't know about that. That really messed me up back in 2002 or 4 or whatever it was when they started doing that. Remember when they did that for a little while in some of the older games? Cross the blue line on a breakaway and it would zoom into this like slow motion thing. The sudden camera angle change like that was just too much for me to handle, man. I couldn't deal with it. I would prefer to just keep my vision. If you want, give me a slow, gradual pan, and I think that would be all right. Like, let's compromise, meet somewhere in the middle there. If you start, because I always use the overhead view anyways. I want to see boards to boards, right? So that I know when I'm being approached. I want to know when people are offside or whatever like that. You know what I mean? But straight up, I think they should zoom in a little bit, like slowly. That would be all right if they did that. But there is a main guy who paints almost everyone's mask, and NHL needs to hire David Art. Is that the guy? Is that the guy? What? No pressure, Ryan. What are you talking about? What pressure? Did I say something where I need pressure? Uh-oh. I forget half the things I say 30 seconds after I say them, guys. Come on. It's part about being live, right? Your stream of consciousness. I don't have time to remember things. I have to just say it, move. It's like improvising, you know what I mean? Yeah, but no pressure on breakaways. Well, yeah, exactly. Okay, so okay, I see what you're saying. Yeah, there's so much pressure. I don't know. Or like even just like, I don't know. It was just the visual thing of just all of a sudden being in there. It was such a shock, man. I don't know. Plus, what if you still want to make a pass? You never know. If a guy catches up to you or something like that. Right? And I find that the proper way to clean when you're using a mop is you got to be going left to right in a figure 8 motion. And that's the way to maximize your floor coverage and keep a clean environment to show your dedication to the place that you work at. That's what I think. And I definitely think that people that, you know, watch tutorials on how to be better at their job deserve a raise, you know? So if you're managing a company and you hear somebody in the background with a Twitch channel open that's recommending the figure 8 for cleaning or using, you know, green friendly, earth friendly cleaning products as well, right? You'll save your environment and save money. Think about that. Did I help you out there, human? Did I help you? Oh, Leslie, it's early for you, isn't it? Thanks for coming out. Oh, that yellow maple leaf looks that gold maple leaf looks so good there. I'm just saying, that gold maple leaf looks pretty good there, you know? Never finished your career in NHL. What, NHL 21 you mean? Because 22 is not out. We just watched the trailer, man. You mean 21, right? I never finished my career either. That was one of the worst things ever. So that's what I need to do. I need to do a video where we show that old trailer for the Be a Pro stuff in NHL 21 and then show you what actually happened to me while playing NHL 21. Because, my goodness, man, that Be a Pro last year was awful. Awful. Awful, awful, awful. For sure. Horrible. The worst. The absolute worst. Spelling mistakes everywhere. Contextual mistakes everywhere with the dialogue. Things that just didn't match up. Very limited options. Nothing seemed to matter. And your AI plays like garbage. So, how's that fun? It's not. It was not fun. It was fun making fun of it along the way. That's the only reason it was fun to play. And if enough of you guys want to see it Be a Pro in NHL 22, I guess I'd do it for you. You know I'm always willing to do stuff like that for you guys, right? You got 50 goals in 45 games. Nice. What'd you have your settings on? I tried mine on Superstar at first. It was darn near impossible. And then I found out that guys like Nasher and stuff were using it on All-Star. I'm like, oh, okay. Well, I wish I'd known that before I got drafted and stuff like that. I went through like the whole draft thing. Or like the first few games of the tournament, whatever.
Good one, Randy. Good one.
I can see the visual for the sound there. I didn't know there was a visual. Nice. I wonder if I can change those too. Ooh, that'll be good. Thanks, Leslie. Does everyone update the rosters until 22 comes out? I mean, I keep my rosters up to date for like my home version. You know what I mean? Like online, they make you use the current rosters, but like you can leave yours default, you know, when you're playing like on your couch against a friend or whatever like that. But I like to keep it updated. You know, so far they haven't done much of an update. Leafs still have everybody there that they got rid of and everything. Hyman and Anderson and all that stuff. So Thornton, they're all still there. So was on easy, then changed it to hard. Come on, there's no easy and hard, human. You got to give me NHL terms. I don't know what that means. Is easy? Oh, jeez. Thanks for that. Angry Doobie is on there, Leslie. It's just a different method. Angry Doobie is on there. All right, Dubis is ready to tee off on somebody, on me. Dubis is ready to tee off on me, if y'all know where to find it. But I swear it's there. I added it yesterday. I'm not gonna tell you how to do it though. You gotta find it. Thoughts on what, Mrazek is what you're trying to say? Listen, I worked at a hockey store for a little while, right? Years ago. And one of the managers there, she grew up in Windsor. So she actually was a much bigger Red Wings fan than a Leafs fan. Because for them, it's like a, 20-minute drive across the bridge and you're into downtown Detroit? Maybe an hour at most. You know, you can go watch a Red Wings game, whereas like it's a 3-hour drive or something like that to go check out a Leafs game. So I actually get that. Wait a minute. Oh, in the chat, I see something about the alert, but it didn't go off. So what? I mean, is it all of a sudden going to go off in my ear and I don't even hear it? Why didn't it work? Oh, I'm so mad about that, Leslie. I'm so mad about that. Hang on. You know what? Just for that, we're going to find it. I'm going to set it off myself. I don't know why it didn't work, but I'll set it off myself. Check this out. Where is it? Come on.
That I don't know what the is going to happen. My patience is running thin. That I don't know what the is going to happen. My patience is running thin.
It's on repeat. So yeah, that one's for you, okay? Hopefully you heard that, right? You heard it? I think I set it off, right? Sorry about that. I'll tweak it. I'll figure out what I did wrong. Doesn't make sense, man. You can see it in the chat that you set it off. I guess it doesn't show up for you guys. I don't know. What were we talking about? Thoughts on Mrazek? Yes. So she was from Windsor. She always saw Detroit. So she was a big Detroit fan, and she told me about Mrazek when he came into the league or whatever. She told me like this dude was lights out. Like, and she was so upset when Detroit didn't protect him in the expansion draft for Vegas, I think it was. And oh man, I don't know if they obviously didn't take him then. But still, she always told me this guy was lights out. And I think she was a goalie too. People that work in hockey stores usually play hockey as well. You know, guy, girl, doesn't matter. If you're working at a hockey store, there's a chance you're still playing hockey somewhere, because it's worth it for the discounts alone. Grab yourself a shift or two at a hockey store just so you can get the discounts, man. If you play, and the contests and stuff, or you might win a free stick, $350 stick for free just because you like sold a couple. Hey, man, I'll take it. There was one time I got a brand new CCM helmet from the CCM rep just because I happened to be working at the store when he was doing a random visit trying to show off the new helmets. He's like, yeah, what size are you? I'll write it down. I'll send you a helmet. They're like, okay, you know what I mean? And I got a big old head too, so for me, they don't always carry a bunch of my size. It's like the large or the extra large or whatever they got, man. Unfortunately, CCM just does not have the shape that works for my head. It's too round. My head's kind of oval shaped, like a football a little bit. You know what I mean? I mean, not like that, but like, it's a little longer than it is wide, and the CCM shape is more like a teardrop almost. You know what I mean? It's tricky stuff. But still, Mrazek's supposed to be real good, so hopefully it works out for us. I mean, I'd love it. But yeah, so there it is, guys. You can feel free to watch the trailer again a couple times or whatever like that, right? Let me know what you think and get at me. But that's pretty much where I'm at. We don't really get to see much, okay? We got all hyped for it. We don't really get to see much. We'll have to wait until... I want to see like the video they do later, where they do the breakdown of like what features they've added, what gameplay controls they're messing with, what new functions you have at your disposal. That slide block, if they bring that back where I can stack my shin pads at a puck, they did that in one of the previous games years ago. If they bring that back, I'm a happy man. I'll tell you right now, the amount of you guys I'm going to be able to shut down with that move alone. Because you know what? This game is awful for giving defense usable weaponry. You know what I mean? Like, I just feel like the defense moves always cause penalties. They're more hassle than they're worth. The only shot you got at defending cleanly in this game is to stand in the way of a pass and hopefully pick it off. That's about it. Everything else, you risk taking a huge penalty at the wrong time. But if they get that double pad stack for the players to throw the shins out at a puck, I'm telling you, that's going to be good. All right? I think that's about it for me. Unless you guys got something else you want to add to that. But I think that's about it for me, man. So we'll get back at it again tomorrow night, 10 p.m., right? We'll do the gaming thing and it'll give us more time to talk about what we saw. And I hope you enjoyed it as well, okay? I look forward to all of you guys getting NHL 22 as soon as possible. So will I, and we'll play, and we'll revel in our good times together. All right? You like that one, eh? Revel. Yeah, it's a word. It's awesome. Check it out. All right. Have a great day, guys. Enjoy the day. All right. Peace.